Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do another video on the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. Today we're going to do a little bit of a natural look. This is kind of one of those if you're in a hurry running out the door and need to, you know, pretty much throw some color on there and go kind of looks. We won't be using any kind of brow product or anything like that. Now, of course, if you do have less brows than I have, or if you just like the look of a brow, you can definitely go ahead and put those products on. That's totally up to you. But for what I'm doing today, it's just going to be a natural, easy, get it done and get it out the door kind of thing. So let's get started. Now, just like always, I'm going to use a small mirror so that I can actually see what I'm doing, because I can't see very good without my glasses. I'm going to go ahead and put all of the colors that I use in the video description box, just so that you know, and I'll kind of describe those colors as I get started. So, first color that I'm going to use is the third shade over on the very top row of the palette. This is kind of a light tan color. Now, of course, if you don't have this palette, you could always use these same types of shades and do a similar look with other palettes that you have in your collection. Now, I'm going to use this Great Big Real Techniques brush. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush. And I'm just going to throw this beige color right into that crease and blend it up. This is going to become my transition color. I'm just going to go from crease all the way to almost the brow. Same thing other eye. Like so. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do another brown shade. This one is like a mid-tone warm brown. Also just going to throw that right into that crease. I'm not going to take this one up nearly as far as I took that first color. This is on the third row of the palette. It is the shade that's second from the end on the right side. Okay. Now, as you can tell, that kind of gives a little bit of a gradient effect. I'm just going to kind of blend that out a little tiny bit more on both eyes. For a little bit of definition, I'm going to grab a smaller brush. This one is from e.l.f. It is the Blending Eye Brush. I'm going to grab a darker brown shade, and with this small little pencil brush, I'm going to go right into that crease. Not blend it up nearly as far as we did to start with on those other colors. I'm just kind of going to lay it in there. Now, I know that doesn't look too great to start with, but I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Just kind of laying it in there. And then we'll grab that crease brush back from Real Techniques and blend it on out. Same thing other eye. And just make sure that you don't have any harsh edges anywhere, and everything's kind of blended all together. Now, I have a patchy area right here on this eyelid. That is me. That's not anything to do with the shadow. So I'm going to grab just a little bit more here. I always have a really hard time blending anything right there on that eye. For some crazy reason. It's not anything to do with the shadow, like I said. Happens with everything I've ever used. Just fix that and blend them out. Very good. Now, I am going to grab the Makeup World's arch enemy sponge tip applicator. I know this is a no-no, but this is my favorite thing to use for highlighting my brow bone in my inner corner. So I'm just going to grab one, get a little bit of the second shade on the top row, and I'm going to go right in that inner corner. Right on that brow bone, just under that brow. Same thing, other eye. Inner corner. Brow bone. Blend them out a little so that it's not harsh, of course. Now, since this is going to be an easy look, I'm just going to grab a eyeliner pen. This is the Sketch, I can't remember exactly what it's called, Sketch marker. Sorry. This is a sketch marker from Too Faced. Just going to grab that and put a quick line on the outside edge of both eyes. Now I'm just going to do this on the top lash. For a little bit of added definition there. Like I said, this is a marker type pen, so it's a felt tip. And I have used it today, so I'll writing for enough of it. Right like that. Now you could always add on some bottom liner, whatever you prefer. You could do a wing, totally up to you. But for me today, I'm not going to go in to do all that. I am just going to grab some mascara. Today's going to be the Voluminous Slash Paradise from L'Oreal. Love this stuff. And it is from the drugstore. I looked at it at Walmart today and it was $8 and some change, so $9. Great mascara. And throw that on top and bottom. And we are done. Ready to go out the door. One thing never forget is to use your eyebrow brush. Even if you're not putting anything in your brows, brush through those bad boys. Makes you look complete. So I'll do that real quick. And we're done. Now if you're interested in seeing what can add to this look to go from day to night, or let's say you forgot you had a party after work and you need to, in a hurry, leave work, go home, get dressed and leave out the door, watch tomorrow because I'll be adding on to this face. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.